Everyone, we're going to do a daily message for Friday, June, I believe it's the June 28th, which is, wow, this month is just flying by, isn't it? And I think we have the new moon next week. I think it's on the July 5th, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to use the Earth Magic Oracle deck by Stephen Farmer. And let's see, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what is it that the collective needs to know? And we have a whole group of cards come out. I'm taking them because they bounced right out of the deck into my hands. Wow. And let me tell you, you're going to be blown away. So the bottom card, the overall energy is reflection, winter solstice. So kind of taking some time out overall to just really reflect, to pull your energy within and really reflect and connect with the higher power, with the universe, with God, however you see it, is important right now. And reflecting on the lessons learned, reflecting on, the current, and and possibly even getting some information about what's coming. So definitely important right now. So connecting with inner wisdom and reflection. Anytime we do that, we strengthen ourselves. So overall energy and the cards that, wow, that fell out. Are you ready? This is incredible. The first one is submerged. So submerged is about, again, it's about looking at things from a deeper perspective and really, really reflecting. There's that little gaping space there, but it's really reflecting on what isn't visible to the naked eye, but what is visible to the spiritual eye. So really reflecting on that in your day-to-day, and really and if I see it too as, the yin and the yang is happening right there as well. It's 90% of the iceberg's body is below the surface. Yeah, and it permits them to move about, with the current by their own momentum, because they've broken off from the whole and they float along. That reminds me of that song by Modest Mouse, We All Float On. How we all float on. If you haven't heard that, listen to it. It's a catchy little song. It's the only one I really care for by them, but it's float on. But so this is about, really coming to conscious with things that are under the surface, looking at our shadow aspects, and releasing any shame or guilt, any aspects of yourself that you may need to release, that may be parts of you are, that you harshly judge, or you you may are projected onto others. Parts of yourself you may have projected onto others. So it's really taking a look at your shadow stuff by going within. And then the full moon, completion, and that is, of course, the completion of a cycle. And we just came out of the full moon, so completion of a cycle is happening, but it's important to look at the shadow aspects as well. And then we have, whenever there's a completion, there's also a new beginning. Whenever there's an ending, there's also a new beginning coming in. So be aware of that. But I think they want you to really reflect on, the shadow aspects, and, go within to heal those and release those. And then the ocean, the ebb and flow. Yeah, surrender to the ebb and flow of love, the love that heals. Surrender to that. Absolutely. And send love out to the situation. And then what comes in is blessings, rainbow blessings. So not only have you blessings coming in, but you have protection, lots of protection. So beautiful, beautiful cards today for everybody. And then I'm going to pull a Blessed Be card. What is the blessing for everyone today? What is the blessing? And we have a blessing for good men and fathers. And it's a number 4. So that's home, or excuse me, safety, security, and stability. And the robin is symbolic of new beginnings, new birth, the crown chakra, the soul star chakra, and if you're twin flame, the antlers, promise of union, but a blessing for good men and fathers. So wishing you such a fantastic Friday. Wishing you lots of miracles, lots of magic in your day. Namaste.